the Xfinity Series. I've always reluctantly called it AAA baseball, but it's more than that.
Xfinity has found this magical way of being their own.
The races are shorter. There's names that you know. There's names you don't know yet, but you're gonna know.
Xfinity has the perfect tagline, where names are made.
Fire and sees the checkered flag.
It's the ultimate trophy hunting series.
It never disappoints.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
Kaulig Racing is one of the most competitive teams in the series.
This team was designed for success. You've got the old school racer, Josh Williams.
He has parked at the start-finish line. That's a new one.
Shane Van Gisbergen, one of the best road course racers on planet Earth.
Superb performance by Shane Van Gisbergen.
Shane Van Gisbergen wins Chicago.
And AJ Allmendinger, he's won on every level and has been in NASCAR nearly 2 decades.
AJ Allmendinger. Allmendinger wins.
AJ Allmendinger, third straight win at the Roval.
What is it like to be a driver?
Look at you two.
We win trophies. Going to Judge Bullock. Look at this stud.
It's your life. It's not for the faint of heart.
This season hasn't been great.
Dude, it knocked the steering wheel out of my hands.
Fired. Sadly, people lose their job over it.
We quit having fun last year.
I can't help but be in love with the Xfinity Series. We're trophy hunting.
Back-to-back victories, Shane Van Gisbergen.
We're fighters. We want to win a championship.
You just can't give up.
Why in the world are they doing this? It's because they love it.
Some guys like to race, they like to work on cars. That's not me. I'm not a racer. If my car breaks down, there's no way I can even fix it. I have to call somebody. I started leaf filter gutter protection when leaf filters started growing nationally and had more marketing money and everything else, and we're looking for ways to brand. You know, I had the opportunity to be on a NASCAR. Did a couple races in the Xfinity Series just as the primary sponsor. Because we were spending so much money, I was like, well, if we actually started our own team, how much would it cost?
We started going on 9 years ago. He called me up and said, hey, we want to start a race team. And I'm like, it's October, late October. You don't do that in NASCAR.
We sat down with the budget and he said, this is what we're gonna have to do. I mean, you gotta buy everything. You have to buy the haulers and you gotta buy the cars. I mean, we didn't have a wrench.
You know, they say they're chasing trophies, and people laugh at the statement, but I think chasing trophies is exactly Matt Kaulig's personality. And every time I see it, I'm like, this is not a reach.
I actually went to the University of Akron on a football scholarship. I was a quarterback. Ever since I was in 3rd grade, leading the team, leading the huddle. It bleeds over big time, you know, into NASCAR. NASCAR has 3 series: Cup Series, the Xfinity Series, and the Truck Series. I can't help but be in love with the Xfinity Series. You show up 36 times a year and you go racing.
All right, we all got to go out here so we can take a picture on the East Course. I'm gonna hold mine upside down. Here we go. You hit it. That was solid. Oh my God.
This is what I've always loved about this race team, is doing stuff like this all the time. It takes you away from the daily rigors, and when I say that, it's not even like of physically, it's the more mental side of it, at least for me. Hey, does it help camera-wise if I pull, does that help right there? I'm trying to think which club I want to go for here. You go through the ups and downs. I've always said, especially with our schedule, that, I mean, when it's going well, it's a difficult challenge to you know, stay in the moment and enjoy it. And then when you have ups and downs during the year, you can quickly get yourself down. So to go out there and just have a good time, relax. It's still competition, because everything we do has to be competition. I got 20 that says he doesn't hit it further than me. At the end of the day, it's more about having fun. That's a 70, bud. And really what we do is we win trophies.
Nice job, winner.
We're a family together. We win and lose together. We're hard on each other sometimes, but more than anything, we pick each other up, and that's what I've always loved about this organization, and that's why I'll stay here until I'm done.
AJ Allmendinger is a guy that sets a standard for younger drivers. 100% a guy that's going to be difficult to beat, that's going to bring everything he's got, has crazy amount of experience and opportunities that he's had in all different forms of motorsports. He's really good at what he does.
We were sitting around and wondering how to get faster. How do we actually get into victory lane? I think we were watching an IMSA race, and AJ Allmendinger was one of the commentators. And here's a guy that's still a young guy who is one of the best road course racers in the world, and he's just sitting on TV and he doesn't have a ride. And so we went ahead and called AJ, and AJ said, sure, I'll run a race for you, or some races.
So what was it like when you got the call from Kaulig?
I said, who? Like, you know, on Chris Rice, when he called me, he said, I'm Chris Rice. I'm like, who?
He has made Kaulig Racing. I mean, there's no question. He's won super speedway races for us. He's won short tracks. He's won mile and a halves. I mean, he can do everything.
Checkered flag in the air in his first ever NASCAR Cup Series start. Shane Van Gisbergen wins on the streets of Chicago.
Welcome to the NASCAR Winners Club.
SVG is a guy that's never run an oval. Pulled him out of supercars. He's over racing in Australia and New Zealand.
I didn't want to race against him, and I knew he could help us continuously get better.
And everything he gets in, he's super quick in, and he's elite.
Me and SVG been kind of swapping back and forth. It's like when we go to the road courses for practice, he'll go out and I'll follow him. And then for the ovals, I'll go out and he'll follow me. And he thinks I'm nuts. So
That's Josh Williams, who was asked, as I told you, to go to the garage for extending the caution. The debris came off his car. He has parked his number 92 at the start-finish line just when you think you've seen it all.
I haven't seen that one yet. That's a new one.
When you park your car on the front straightaway at a race and just walk off, I mean, it's pretty bold.
he will live on YouTube as long as YouTube is alive. I'm a racer. I was running for a smaller team at the time. One race like that can ruin our entire year. It's freezing cold outside. The car's dirty. We had some bare bond fall off. Caution comes out, and they want to park me for that. So I said, well, I guess I'll just park right here.
It's probably one of the coolest moments in NASCAR. It's a pretty famous situation. He's pretty famous for it. We're trying to get Josh more famous for winning races than parking it.
This season, if we're being honest, hasn't been great. It's been a struggle. It's been a lot of down.
Third caution of the night. Allmendinger involved. Josh Williams going in the wrong direction.
Left rear flat.
97 Van Gisbergen on pit road, opening the hood. Not good.
I consider ourselves an elite team in Xfinity now. Even though we're getting kicked in the mouth, we lead the Xfinity Series with active teams with the most road course wins. That's what you do. You focus on the places that you can win and build it again.
It's a beautiful day in Austin, Texas. On deck, the NASCAR Xfinity Series. It's round 5 here at Circuit of the Americas.
The screen.
Hello. Look at you two. How's she doing? Good?
Yeah, she's doing good. She's doing good. She actually slept last night. I was surprised.
I feel like I've been gone for a month.
Yeah, like every 3 hours she was up, which is about normal.
Yeah.
We put family first at Kaulig Racing. Josh Williams does a great job. He had a beautiful young daughter on March 18th. He needed to stay at home to go to some doctor's appointments with his wife. Everything checked out fine Friday morning. So now Josh has got to go to the back. If you don't practice and qualify, they automatically put you to the back.
I'm tired, but I'm at the racetrack. I'm happy to be here, but I'm sad because I'm not at home. Everybody always tells you, like, it's nothing like, you know, seeing your kids or, you know, your first kid or something like that, and they're right.
All right, love you. Go kick ass.
I will. Love you too. Bye.
All right, bye.
Yeah. It's my favorite part of race day.
The expectation levels for this team were set so high going in, but only 4 races in, it's just not going well. But now you go to COTA. And guess what? You have two of the best road course racers in the world on your roster.
Now, interesting story for you, Josh Williams. You don't have a lot of laps here. Never have actually raced here. You missed practice and qualifying due to the birth of your daughter. How do you prepare for this race, not even having lap times?
The good part about it is I got great teammates.
They're two of the best in the field. Shane Van Gisbergen is a rising star. AJ Allmendinger, 11 road course wins, including the last 2 right here at COTA.
Keep us honest all day, keep us in the game. I promise you the best to ever do it. Just update on what you need, man. We're going to work like hell for you all day long. Really appreciate you guys for the effort that you put in.
The Xfinity Series about to get underway. Green flag is out. Van Gisbergen gets a great shot out of the outside groove. Allmendinger falls back to the 3rd spot. They're already 4 wide as they go by the start-finish line.
Going through the S's here 2 wide, very, very tricky. Got to stay within the track limits.
AJ Allmendinger in close pursuit of SVG.
Everyone else is racing in Austin, Texas. These two have made their way to Oklahoma City.
It's going to be a heck of a race to watch all day long.
Here comes AJ Allmendinger, the king of the road.
Pretty impressive to watch these two. Yes, it is. Got smoke coming up. We're going to stop here in our box and cool it down.
We know there was a stopped car on pit road of Josh Williams from overheating.
Put it on the truck. It's a damn bummer. I'm sorry about that, Josh. When I get home, I'm going to go buy 7 sheets of drywall, and I'm going to punch holes through them.
Look at the radiator. The radiator's out of track. That's what busted it.
Now the battle for second rages on between Larson and Van Gisbergen.
Clear. Nice work there.
Van Gisbergen starting to gap Kyle Larson just a little bit. The question is Van Gisbergen catching his teammate, AJ Allmendinger? And Van Gisbergen's going to take a look. He'll make AJ Allmendinger crack the throttle and kick up a little dirt, and Shane Van Gisbergen has the lead.
Man, we it up. It's going to come to you here, bud. He's doing you.
Trouble down here in turn 11, guys. Ed Jones got punted. It's going to bring out a yellow.
Last thing that Shane Van Gisbergen wanted to see was a yellow.
Same. All good here, dude. Just keep everything cool. Don't lose your focus.
And the field is ready to get back at it. Green, white, checkered.
Steering, braking, shifting, all come into play. Ty Gibbs is there. So is AJ Allmendinger.
Oh,
They ran out of room.
Van Gisbergen runs them wide.
And Shane just wipes them all out right there.
Didn't give me a chance there. Drove me straight off the racetrack.
And there's a caution.
Another caution.
Oh.
Man.
There was a penalty on that last lap. AJ Allmendinger cut the corner, pushed to the rear of the field.
They said we shortcut turn 6.
Got it. It's not us. We didn't go out to 48 was all.
Double overtime at Circuit of the Americas.
Austin Hill, he'll go to the inside of Van Gisbergen. He'll shove him to the outside. Looks like Austin Hill may have the race lead off of turn 2.
Larson is coming up in third. He's got those fresher tires.
Oh, here comes the bump.
Contact.
A lot of bump.
Gisbergen into Hill.
Larson's gonna take it.
Larson as well.
Here comes Kyle Larson.
Going to win it.
Kyle Larson is sitting there waiting for it.
It's Kyle Larson winning here at the Circuit of the Americas.
Thanks for the effort, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys.
The 97 shortcut the course in turn 4. 30-second time penalty.
30 seconds for cutting the course is what was said.
Oh,
They gave AJ the same thing.
that sucks.
Yeah.
I had such a run on him, I couldn't just ride behind him. I was going to turn in with him. And I know he's going to lean on me, but he just, dude, it knocked the steering wheel out of my hands.
Anything can happen. You could be on the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, leading a race, dominating the race. Come to the end of the race, we lose it.
Celsius car had a great race. The WeatherTech car had a great race, and Josh was just doing what he needed to do until another failure.
Expectations are always high, right? But the reality of things, sometimes they're not as good as they need to be.
We got to continuously dig in, keep fighting, and try to turn the curve that we need to turn.
We are fixing to go judge a mullet contest.
Shane Van Gisbergen does not come up to speed. He may be out of fuel.
Yeah, man.
It's called bad luck.
Oh, he just broke off in there. What the
speed, man, we got to get our cleaned up.